Lovey, how are you, honey? We need fly masks on, I can see that. We need fly spray. Yep, everybody's coming in. Normie, hey buddy. Fly mask and fly spray needed. Same for Mr. Moo here, who is a little slow this morning. You can see he is not back to himself yet. He's slowly kind of inching along down there, heading down to water. So everybody needs fly protectant on. So let's hey Mr. Moo. Yeah, just not quite back to normal, huh, bud? Yeah, I know. All right, let's grab some of our supplies here then. 1, 2. Where's the other one? 3. These and spray. Let's see. What should I use for spray? I'm trying to find something that will work and work good. Oh, it is gonna be a hot one today here in Minnesota, so that's fun. It's gonna be warm. Let's see. Let's just Does everybody have to walk away? Yep, they do. All right, well. Hey, love. Oh. Get away. Puppers, go. Go. It was all peaceful in the village until it wasn't. And the dog jumped out of the weeds and scared the living daylights out of the horses, which happens a lot. And now, after they've been spooked, I have to catch them to put their fly masks on, so that's going to be fun. So let's go for the first subject down here. He's a little more chill. Mr. Moo. Oh, come on, buddy. Don't be complicated. Everybody needs fly masks on today. So they're just jumpy today. I don't know if it's because it's windy out, but they're more jumpy than usual. So also, I don't know if it's the tripod. So we'll see how this goes. doesn't work. You should shut the shelter door.
Oh yeah, I shut the shelter door, but he's still like trying to like push on it and get in. I also want to bring him out and give him a ride like I did last time. I hope he doesn't get it.
Puppers, no, absolutely not. Get out. Get out. No, no. I may as well show this because occasionally she'll do this. This is an Arabian mare. She came from a kill pen. 9 times out of 10, she's good. She halters well. She does everything well. Occasionally, she'll decide she's not going to do something. She's not going to put a fly mask on. She's not going to acknowledge me. She's not going to lunge. She's not going to do whatever it is I ask her to do. Today, she's decided she's not going to take her fly mask. The flies are horrible. When she doesn't have the fly mask on, she's constantly shaking her head and just frustrated. So, may as well just show this. This is real life. Deal with this with her. She doesn't do this all the time. Occasionally, she will just be like, nope, I'm not doing it. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. What do I do? So, first off, we're just going to, she's let, I wasn't chasing her, but I was holding this and she's running away. So, what I'm going to do, yep, she's not, okay. So she's down here. So what I'm going to do is get her to look at me. If she doesn't look at me, we'll just keep going with kind of a pressure. So I'll sometimes even wave this because she's not afraid of her fly mask. I'll sometimes just wave this until she acknowledges. I'll let her sniff it if she's interested. But if she wants to run away, absolutely. But then we're going to run. And we'll keep doing this with her. And she'll just have to run. And so eventually she turns and faces it because she's very lazy and she doesn't want to do this. She doesn't want to. There's just certain days where she just says, no, I'm not going to. And I let her do it. I let her say no, but the right thing is easy. If she pays attention to me and turns, she can stop moving. But if she doesn't, well, she keeps moving. Puppers, absolutely not. Get out. Get out. Dog can't be in here because the dog just hypes her up. So she doesn't want to look at me. See how she doesn't want to look at me with 2 eyes? And she's paying attention out here because something's going on out here. So if she doesn't want to look, that's fine. We're just going to keep applying pressure until she turns and looks at me. And she will. Sometimes it takes longer than other times, but she will. See, she doesn't want to give 2 eyes. She doesn't want to pay attention to me. And she definitely does not want her fly mask on. And like I said, guys, she's not afraid of the fly mask. She just doesn't want to do it right now. Okay. So she's stopped. She just looked at me with both eyes. So I immediately stopped moving it. Now, hold it out. Oh, she's smelling it. Yeah. All right. So I only have one hand because the other hand's on the phone. But if I had both hands, I would have just put it on her right now. But I don't have both hands. So I just will take her like this. She's calm and she's being good because she knows if I don't get the mask on, she keeps moving at me, moving towards me, and keeps applying pressure. And it's just easier for me to just stand and take the mask than it is for me to keep moving. And I'm not like chasing her down. I'm just like, okay, well, if you want to run, you can keep running. But like, until you get the mask on, you're going to have to keep moving. And she doesn't really want to move. So, because horses are in general quite lazy. And so she doesn't really want to be running around the pen, but sometimes she just says, no, I'm not doing that. And so we just have to give her the idea and let it be her idea to say, oh yeah, yep, I'm going to do that. And she does that when she has to work or do something that she doesn't really want to do. Then she starts to think about, oh, maybe there's a better idea. And here's why I need the mask on. If you look at her head, see him? No flies here. No bother. Look at her eye. Look at all those flies that are on her head. That is why she needs the fly mask on. He has a fly mask on as well, and the flies are not bothering him. But for her, and they all have fly spray on, but for her, if you look, I'm just showing, see all the flies bothering her eyes? Not only are they bothersome, flies carry diseases, and the masks, and I don't keep them on all the time, but I do keep them on a lot during the day, and especially today. It's supposed to be hot and muggy and it's gross, and there's not a ton of wind, so she needs her mask on. She's a stubborn girl. She can be very compliant and very sweet. It just depends on the day. And for some reason today, and I think it's because my daughter has one of the minis out and is working with him. She's doing some groundwork with one of the minis and leading him and teaching him to back up. And right out here, she's working with one of the minis. And I don't think Lovey wants to give me any focus. She's very focused and almost upset about what's going on out there, it seems. She just isn't quite. So I do have to set this down so that I can put it on her, because I think right now she will let me put it on her. It's just the fact that I'm holding the phone. So let's set this down. Hi there, Normie. Oh, Norm. Oh, she's right there. She's pushing the gate. Oh, good girl. All right. Probably didn't catch that, but got the mask on her. She's fine. She put it on really nicely. She just knew, oh, if I don't get the mask, she's just going to keep, I'm just going to keep, and that's what I do. I don't like to catch them, even like when they don't want to be, sometimes they don't want to be caught like with a halter. And what I'll do is I'll stand there and just, anytime they want to stand still, oh no, sorry. If you don't want to do this thing, that's fine. You don't have to do it, but you have to move. Oh, the horses don't want to move. So eventually they're like, yeah, no, we're sick of this. We're going to stop because that's just easier for us. And it's just making the right thing easy and the wrong thing really hard. And really like, no, I don't want to do that. So I don't chase them. I don't chase him to catch him. He is, this is Moo. He came from a kill pen. He is getting another IV today. He had an IV yesterday. They can't figure out what's wrong with him. He's had testing done. And now he's going to be tested again today. They're going to be sedating him, going in his mouth, going in everything, to check to try to figure out what's wrong with him. We don't, at this point, know. He is on antibiotics. He's been on doses of anti-inflammatory. He's swollen up down there right now, but he also started quitting. He is very weak in his back end with his legs and his back ends, his hips. He's very weak. So he is seeing the vet again today for some ongoing medical care that he's needed. This is Normie. He's an Arabian. And there's Miss Lovey. She was my challenger this morning. And look at how good she is. And look at how she stands. You want to check out my tripod? This is my tripod. See, she's a sweetheart. Oh, geez. Thank you. Somebody donated. That's so cool. Please, wait. Somebody donated 54 cents. Well, thank you. 54 cents is 54 cents closer to paying all my vet bills. So thank you. But what's the thing in... Please save me in Turkey. I don't know exactly what that means. Oh. It's enjoyable here. It's also a zoo. Right now with his issues, we have a zoo. Thankfully, he has no ill effects from, he stepped on something funky, but he is doing well. This is Normie. This is Miss Love. And see, she went from running away and being kind of psycho and like, no, I'm not going to put that mask on, to she'll stand right next to me, a very well behaved horse. I'm telling you guys, there's days when she says, no, I'm not doing that. And then we have to talk about it and have a conversation, because she just decides sometimes that she doesn't want to do something. She's a little marish sometimes. And here's my, so all of the horses are really good with kids. So the kids will come out and.
But that's for Lovey.
Lovey can be a little sassy, but she's always nice to you.
Which one's Lovey?
That one's Mr. Normie.
This one?
That's Normie. Yep. Lovey is over getting a drink. Okay. Good girl, Love. All right. Up. Melody's out scooping. Melody's out in her new occupation, scooping poop. Yeah, so hi everybody, welcome. This is all right. Come on, bud. So we got these guys, and then we got the minis, and the minis are one of them is locked up right now because she. Okay. Right now he's locked out because the other one that I have is working on gaining some more weight. So this is Little John. Little John. Come here, buddy. He's a little sad because she gets grain, soaked grain. In the morning she's in there eating, and he does not. And the reason he does not is because, as you can see, he is kind of a chunk. He's still working on losing some weight. When he came to us, he was a huge pony. And so he has lost a lot of weight, which is good because he has issues with his feet. So he's lost a lot of weight, but which is good. But she needs to put on weight. So we've been really focusing on trying to help them and also help them to deal with each other, because sometimes they don't like each other that much. Hi, buddy. He's just a chunky little guy. Happy Friday, everyone. Yeah, any and all support on our channel goes to our horses, our rescues. And so if you like or subscribe or whatever, it all helps us. And anything that we make off this channel at all goes to the horses. And there are four of the five of them are from kill pens, where they come out of really crappy situations. Like Miss Levy here, who had a halter grown into her head and usually isn't, but can be nervous about her head. She came from a kill pen. So did Moo. He was an Amish horse. So if you guys weren't here, if you've been following what's been going on with Moo, in about a half hour, my vet is coming, hopefully a half hour. We never know if the vet's going to be on time. In about a half hour, the vet's supposed to be here, and he will give him another dose of IV. He'll get another dose of inflammatory, he will be sedated. They're going to go and check his mouth and check his manhood and do some more testing. So that's what we have going on today. I'm actually going to jump off this live due to the fact that all of my kids are up and I need to make sure everybody gets fed and has breakfast before the vet comes, and make sure some things are taken care of. I'll keep you guys. Hi, Peter. What are you doing? Relaxing? You should relax. Thank you guys to everyone who thank you guys for the kind words. I appreciate it. So we're in Minnesota. If you would like to follow some of their stories, you can go on bigjohnandfriends.org. That's our website where we post the stories of our rescues and kind of what we do and some information about us. We are located in Minnesota and it is going to be hot out today. And so it's going to be a warm one today. So everybody, if you are in the Midwest, stay cool. Thank you guys. Thank you moderators for being here. I super appreciate you guys kind of keeping track of the channel and making sure everything stays not crazy here. This is our livestock guardian dog. This is Puppers. Puppers is a St. Bernard and German Shepherd, and she thinks that she has to herd the horses sometimes. That's why she gets chewed out occasionally on my lives, because she thinks she has to chase the horses, which she doesn't. We got kitties. Yeah, we have stuff going on here, but lately I feel like the vet lives here. So I think we should just hire our own personal vet to come and live here for Moo, because his visits have been quite frequent lately, and it would be really nice if we knew what the heck was going on so we could properly treat him and get him back to feeling better. They are treating his symptoms and they're doing the best they can, and they are testing him. But there are thousands and thousands and thousands of tests that you can run, and you can rack up your vet bill by thousands and thousands of dollars and never figure out what's wrong. And so they're trying to go after the things that they think it would be. The symptoms that he has, the things that are linked with the symptoms, but they are not finding anything. So we are left to treat his symptoms and decide how much testing we want to pay for, because it gets very expensive. So today we'll see if he can find anything, and I'll keep you guys posted. Take care, everybody. Yeah, don't bring Trump into my chat. I'm not interested. Doesn't mean I didn't vote for him. Doesn't mean I don't like him. I'm not interested in politics on my chat at all. Just keep them out, please. It's just, no. No. I don't have time. There are more important things that bring people together that are the things that I have time for. Not the things that drive people apart. So take that shit somewhere else. But thank you guys for jumping on the live. And I'll keep you posted on Mr. Moo and what goes down and what happens and what they figure out. I'll be standing with him for another hour today just while we get those IV fluids into him. I did it yesterday. I couldn't believe I actually pulled the IV thing out myself. Because the vet had left and showed me how to do it, and I was mortified, but I did it, and I did what you guys said and applied the pressure, and it went well. And he appears okay today, but he's just not normal. You know what I mean? He's better, but he's not Moo. So anyways, thank you guys again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Everybody have a good day.